Hi, I am Tim Hykes, and welcome to my design blog. Today we're going to take the opportunity to sit down and I just wanted to talk with you guys. This is a special edition. I had a wonderful weekend here in St. Louis this past weekend. It was the AIGA St. Louis Student Conference. And at this student conference, our students are able to come together, meet and greet each other. They're able to receive portfolio reviews from professionals who are currently working in the field. And they're able to go to different workshops and different things like that. And this year at the general session, we had some wonderful speakers and presentations that happened, and I, as being vice president this year, I had the opportunity to sneak off to lunch because I wasn't a student this year, and I really wasn't working the conference, and I snuck off to lunch with one of the presenters, which is Claudia, and her, Antoinette Curl, and I went to Panera, and we were able to sit and just talk. And I think it's a really good idea to sit down and talk to designers or other people that you work with in your field, because they're able to give you insight they're able to pick your mind and your brain about things, and you're able to sit and reflect and maybe change the way that you think about things. And so we were able to sit down with Claudia, who, if you don't know Claudia, she used to work at Wired Magazine. She redesigned Wired Magazine with a team there. She also redesigned Rachel Ray's Everyday magazine. She did a lot of other things, but those are like the two iconic things that most people think of when they think of her work. And so we were able to sit down with her. And sitting down with her, it's surprising to me that we both had similar views. I mean, it really did, with her being a strong woman in the design community. I might have spoken about it a few times before about how I felt about famous designers, and sometimes they tend to me to be unreachable because of how they portray themselves in the media and everything. And it seems that she kind of feels the same way, which was very, surprise to me. Sometimes you can do things or do work, and it just seems like that you are not connected with the people. Other things that she said that really resonated with me is like, when you have that type of fame, it's one thing to do things that's just for fun. We definitely understand that. But if you're doing things that catch on, that blow up all across the internet, and everybody's able to talk about these things, sometimes, it's nice to see that some of these fun things really had a point behind them and had some thought, because we're thinkers, we're creative thinkers. And it's really good to see if you were able to do something that was fun, innovative, that pushed the design field forward. On one hand, we always fight to be at the table all the time when decisions and things are being made, but we always continue to step back and say, no, we need to be, left alone. So it was really good to sit down and talk to her. She's from California, has a family and everything's out there. Amazingly, she's an educator, and she showed us this wonderful project on punctuation. Like, it was a pun poster that her students were done, and the work was absolutely beautiful. And so I hope I might be able to find this work and show it to you. Along with that, we was able to hear from Ross Bradley, who currently works here in town at a agency. I don't remember the name. I really don't. I don't know if it's Toki or if it was, no, it's not Roger Townsend. I think it might be Toki, or I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. But he's currently working here in town at the organization, and he spoke on something that I normally speak about when I talk to college students. It's such as he had this idea. Well, his speech was around, don't be the island. You can't be the single person that's working, because it's bad for you, bad for your career. If you're like this single island that's out there that doesn't speak or communicate and work with a team, you don't innovate yourself, you don't learn. And when you get in these different environments, you need to work as part of a team. You have to throw ideas, receive ideas, see things the way that other people are seeing them, so that you will grow. Which is why I always say, make sure you get designer friends and show your work to your designer friends, so that you guys can talk about your work and bounce ideas off each other, because they might see things that you might not see. Also, it's a good idea, you know, to show your work to people who are not designers, because they tend to see things that you might not see. I know one of my big problems is, like, I think from a UX standpoint. I create, then show and ask questions, and then I can see, you know, if you're able to understand what I've done. But I think I'm going to start doing more of the other approach. It was a very profound weekend that I had. I really enjoyed myself. I'm so happy I went to the student conference. If you are in a city where there is an AIGA group there and they have a student conference, or, you know, even bringing in, you know, national speakers, I will definitely tell you, take the opportunity to go and listen and learn. And if you're able to sit down and have lunch with, you know, someone who's like from a different area in the United States, I would say it's definitely worth it. I'm really enjoying my time. I haven't been, you know, vice president for very long, but I'm really enjoying my time as vice president of AIGA St. Louis, and I'm definitely looking forward to the future. So I just wanted to share some of that. Yeah, we talked for over an hour, but I don't want to spend all of this time right here, you know, since I know nowadays when we get on YouTube and stuff, we have very small attention spans. So I just want to thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for listening to me. This is a special edition. You guys have a wonderful day, evening, or whenever you see this video. Ciao. If you enjoyed this video today, please take the opportunity to subscribe to my channel where we can learn and grow together.